Hello. Now in this lesson we're going to begin to learn how to format our charts to make them look exactly the way we want them to look. We already know how easy it is to create charts. In most cases, that's all you really need to do, but a lot of times you'll want to put your own mark on it, whether it's color, whether it's text, or something else. So it's very, very simple. Let me go and show you the easiest type of chart you can create. We've done this several times, would be just the simple bar chart. So let's go to bar chart, drop it down, we'll select a simple column chart. So this is a great little chart, right? But it's a little bit bland. It's got a white background. It's got solid blue, guys here. And in general, it gets the job done, but it's just a little bit bland. So let me show you something. When you click on a chart that's created, you have the Chart Tools ribbon menu up there, and you have Design and you have Format. So those are just two different ways. Basically, there's no way I can cover every single option available under these guys, but they're all function the same way, and I think as you play with it, it'll become extremely intuitive. So with the chart selected, you go to Design. If you hover your mouse over these different options, I think you can quickly see how powerful Excel is, because here I can create completely different types of charts really with no effort at all. I just hover over them. Once you look through all of these, if you notice there's a button right here, like a little double arrow. If you click it, it brings up the full list. I can create something like that. That's pretty wacky looking, but something like that might be great for depending on what your application is, and maybe depending on what you'd like to do. But notice that all of these charts are basically have blue information, and that's just the default color that comes out of it. These are all variations on a theme, and the theme is basically coming from the default settings in Excel. So let me close this for now, leave the generic chart option available. If you go to change colors and drop this down, then what you're seeing here as you scroll down is different options, right? So here's green, here's a solid blue, here's burnt orange. So let's go to green here. Let me select that. Now I have sort of changed the color scheme of my bar chart. If I drop this down, now all of these options are basically a variation of green. So that's very powerful, because maybe I want to have the same concept, the same type of chart, but different colors. I can quickly go and change them. Now, before I get too far ahead of myself, I want to show you that with the chart selected, notice when I click on it, I get these little buttons off to the side. All right, this chart elements button we'll get to in the next lesson, so don't worry about that now. But if you click the paintbrush, it basically gives you little options off to the side, but they are the exact same options that you get by playing around up here in the ribbon. So I kind of like to just do that, right? So I can go over here, I can change colors. Let's say I like orange better, and I like this three-dimensional thing, so I'll select that. Bam, that's very fast, very quick. All right, now notice though that once I click on the chart, that was all under the Design tab, right? The changing of the colors and the different sort of variations on the theme. If I go to Format, I have even more options, right? Notice this right here. This is shape styles, right? So if I hover my mouse over this, as I go through here, I can see some changes taking place. And if I click the arrow, I get a lot more variation that I can just look at and just decide. So I already have a theme going, this sort of fat bar chart with a shadow theme. And then as I select different options, it's basically just different popular items. It saves me a lot of time. I don't have to decide. Excel has already put together lots of different options that look really nice together. Some of them like this don't really look great together, but most of these charts would really do well in an environment. It just depends on what you're trying to go for. So let me click off of that. Let's go ahead and select, for instance, that one. And then if you go to the Word Art Styles, when you start highlighting over this, you'll see the text starting to change color. So let me drop that down and see all of the selections there. So these are not all of them going to show up properly against our crazy blue that we have going on, but basically it's different text styles, all right? So you can click off of that. So the bottom line is you go to the Design menu to click the variation and the color, the general template that you're going for with the look of your chart, and then you go to the Format to tweak it with background colors and with text colors. And those two things taken together can really completely change the look of your chart. One thing I'll get to before we get too far along here is the most common thing you'll want to change inside of the chart is the title of the chart. Sometimes the title will already be here depending on what you've highlighted. In this case, it wasn't. So you just click in there and literally highlight it and type, annual salary 2013. And basically you can, this is Word, right? These are words in here. So once this is selected, I can bold them, you know, I can bold or underline 2013 and so on. So I can treat it as text and make it look really nice. Now let's go over to the stacked area and let's regenerate our stack chart and just see what options we have there to get some practice. So insert, column chart, we'll do this stack chart that we've kind of done before. Nice chart, right? But kind of bland. We go up to the design area up here under chart tools and start hovering over here. Lots of different options. See here, the bars are empty. Here the numbers are inside of the bars. Here the bars have this weird shading and so on. If I drop this down, you have lots of different options. To me, that one looks pretty slick. It just depends on the color scheme of what you're going for. Let's select that. That looks pretty nice to me. I'll double click this and change the chart title. Nice stacked chart. Right? So this looks pretty nice to me, but we want to continue tweaking it, so we can go to Format, drop the basically the background styles down, and then pick something else. You know, this light green works pretty good. This gray works pretty good. Lots of them work pretty good. So let's just go ahead and select just that one, just for giggles right now. And then under the word art, we can select different types of word art there. You know, I think I usually like to stick with black, but you know, depending on your application, you might have something you know, a little bit different. So that's basically the bottom line. I mean, we can go through all of these guys, and the options that are available under the design menu are going to be different. This is a regular XY guy here, and we see we have some with black background here. There's a little glow on the line. Here's a nice blue background. Notice the dots, the little circles there are different than a solid dot. So there's little different style variations that you can select. And then with all of them, you can go and tweak it and say, hey man, I really like that one. That one looks pretty slick to me, and so on. I can change the title by simply, you know, highlighting and just treating it like a little word processor. Nice chart, something like that. So in this lesson, I think you can start to see the power of things. You can not only quickly create the chart, but you can quickly highlight it, and either with the paintbrush here, which gives you quick options off to the side, or by going into the design level of the ribbon menu and the format tab of the ribbon menu, you can really customize your charts very, very quickly. You know, in previous versions of Excel, you had a lot of this capability, but it was a very manual. If I wanted to select the background color, I could do that. If I wanted to change the line color, I could do that, so on. Here you have so many different choices that I really don't see a case when I would need to really do anything by hand anymore. There's so many different options here. Certainly I can find one of them that looks nice with all of the different possibilities available to me. So grab some data, put a chart up, play with it, change the style, and start to learn how fast and easy all of this stuff really is to do in Excel.